you who are blessed by my Father.
Tune out the world. Shalom.
Shalom.
What is our purpose for this day? Well, one way to find out is to tune out the world and tune only into our Creator, the Most High Yah. People challenge themselves to things in life such as diet and exercise, making more money, or becoming a better person. In most cases, there are things that have to be cut out to meet those challenges. Well, being the sheep of Yah, for 1 week, let's try to tune in only to the shepherd. This means we have to cut out all electronics, which includes radio, TV, games, and so forth.
The greatest machinery the devil has used in these last days to keep Hebrews and people at large asleep and therefore blind is entertainment. Hollywood is the largest engine used to blow this sleeping dust on the masses. But as we mentioned earlier, music, books, video games, news, all these things are right alongside the main engine. What they all have in common is a spellbinding level of writing that seems to induce people into this spiritual slumber by way of some unseen magic.
Only for job-related or emergencies are any to be used. Our brother from Kingdom Preppers lets us know that some of us may be so glued to these items that it's like being under a spell.
And if you think you're not under the spell, try giving these things up completely for a month, cold turkey. Try having 100 conversations where you don't reference a song, movie scene, book, game, or anything of this world even once. Try to not recall anything from these everyday enjoyments during your moments of quiet for 1 week. It is nigh impossible because we've been programmed and are completely spellbound. Hebrews may or may not realize that the movies they watch repeatedly depict things that violate Yah's law, be it witchcraft and the use of magic, adultery, fornication and whoredom, murder and violence, greed, wickedness, deceit, lustful desires, envy, slander, pride, and foolishness, among so many other abominations. Secular music, too, is loaded with lyrics that speak of unmarried intercourse and other unlawful relations, as well as violence, murder, and other evils. Similar things can be said for all other forms of entertainment that is shoved down our throats. But Isaiah 33 verse 15, Psalm 119 verse 37, and Matthew 5 verse 28 are verses that speak to guarding the eyes and ears from seeing and hearing evil and violence and things that lead to lust.
This challenge includes not talking about worldly things for a week, so make sure friends and family totally understand.
But know that the world has been deceived by Satan's lying signs and wonders for a long time, and it is being deceived right now, and not least via the magic of Hollywood, the spellbinding sounds of worldly music and glossy music videos, the allure of games, apps, sporting events, and various and sundry reading material. The list goes on.
If they bring up a worldly subject, lead them back into talking about Yah. If you hear a familiar song, try to push it out and tune back to our Chief Shepherd. This may seem overwhelming to some, but it is totally possible.
Waking up from this deep slumber and reversing our spiritual blindness starts with giving these things up and turning back to Yah's plan for us, which is outlined in the scriptures.
Look around at the creations our Elohim made and talk about those things. If someone says something bad about the weather, change those thoughts into something positive. Redirect. This challenge for a week can help us find out if we need to spend more quality time with Yah. We will get a sense of being comfortable talking about ABBA YAH or talking about the world. Also, we may find out our purpose for this day. We may find that we can actually hear and see better once we spend more time alone with our Chief Shepherd. Even the scriptures may become clearer without so much worldly noise and distractions. As we challenge ourselves this week, let's keep Colossians chapter 2, verse 3 in mind, which tells us to mind the matters above, not those on the earth.
Even though we are in this world, we must not be of it, as stated in John 17, verse 14.
If we slip and fall, don't quit. Just get back up and continue this challenge. It may not be easy. So, Shalom and stay strong.